Well, let's see who's coming out. Oh, my goodness. This could be some serious trouble here for the champion, Nobe Bryant.
Well, Deion Sanders has got to go out there and get one half of the tag team champions, Shadow, to be one of his friends, to take care of his writing a check with his mouth that obviously his butt can't cash. Deion, he put his hands on a wrestler in a PCW ring, and then he brings somebody else out to fight his battles. That's called a coward in my book. A straight-up coward.
Well, certainly Shadow in the ring. As you mentioned, one half of the PCW World Tag Team Champions along with Wally Darkman. And it looks like we're going to have a battle here between Shadow and Nobe Bryant here on PCW Full Throttle.
This is unreal, Rob Moore. I can't believe this is going on. The World Champion, this is a non-title contest, right?
Well, I haven't heard otherwise, so perhaps it is.
Well, I don't think the real owner, Chris Bussey, would allow a title shot on just a whim like this.
Well, we have a referee in the ring, and we got the bell rung, and this is underway. Nobe Bryant ducking under, trying for a boot, but Shadow catches it in midair, spins him around, and starts decking on him with right hands, one after the other, and then introduces him to the turnbuckle.
Irish whip into the far corner. Here comes Shadow. Big clothesline. And he's not even let him go. He's going to whip him into the other corner again.
And Shadow charging in again, nearly knocking him out of the ring. And now Shadow up top, all 6'8" of them, ready to rain down right hands upon the skull of Nobe Bryant.
I don't agree with this at all, Rob. I would protest this. I'm going to talk to Katie Angel myself and see that she files a grievance with PCW and a personal grievance against Deion Sanders.
No, you just want to talk to Katie Angel, period. That's all that's about. And now Shadow going back to work on the real deal. Nobe Bryant got him hooked. We may be about to see a suplex here.
I'm about justice, Rob Moore. I'm not about just talking to the pretty ladies, although I do like to talk to the pretty ladies.
And Shadow with a perfectly executed suplex on Bryant, and now I think we may be about to see that big size 18 boot once Bryant gets back up to his feet.
And look,
Katie.
Oh, wow.
Oh, here
how
comes
dare he
Katie.
put his hand on a female like that?
Oh, look
how
at
dare
this.
he put his hands on the world champion like that? That's what you get.
Oh, my goodness. Low blow and then a DDT by Nobe Bryant.
She did not get on that apron on her own. I will have you know that Shadow pulled her up there.
Only one. Nobody will argue with you on that. She started at grabbing his leg, but be that as it may,
He was
Bryant.
kicking at her face. She was
Oh, come on. He was not.
I would represent her in a court of law any day of the week.
Well, Nobe Bryant now choking Shadow in the corner, and he knows exactly how long he has in the referee's count, but some chops, but a rake to the eyes there by Nobe Bryant. And now the champion with a drop to the chest of a former PCW World Heavyweight Champion, and now it is Shadow who is on his knees in the corner, and Bryant's going after him.
And just choking him over that second rope, blatantly in front of the referee, because you don't think that the real deal really cares at this point.
I don't think so. The real deal, Nobe Bryant has been known to do an awful lot of things to hold on to his title. Again, this has not been called a title match to my knowledge, so it is Shadow going after Bryant with a right hand and another right hand. A victory here would certainly put Shadow in the #1 contender spot for that belt, but look at that, a drop kick by Bryant.
Drop kick by Bryant that landed somewhere in the midsection of Shadow. He's a very tall individual, standing around 6'8" tall.
Indeed he is, and of course known to fans of TNA as Lance Hoyt, but here he is Shadow, always has been, always will be as far as we're concerned.
Well, except for that time that he was Dallas. But anyway, we won't go into that. But right now we've got the real deal, Nobe Bryant, our PCW World Champion, in total control right now of Shadow.
And Bryant firing in another right hand on Shadow, now giving him an Irish whip, a reversal though by the big man. And Bryant going for a right hand. My goodness, 10 feet in the air. He had to be.
I thought his feet were going to scrape the lights.
And we probably would have had to replace the sprinkler system or something if he'd been just a few inches higher.
Wow, he was a good 7'8" up in the air.
What a drop for Nobe Bryant. Both men are down, looking to get up, and we'll see which man can get to his feet first.
Well,
looks like Nobe's going to do it.
Our world champion's getting to his feet first.
Shadow back up to an upright position himself, and now with the right hand, blocks Bryant's right hand, fires in a couple of other right hands, 3 right hands in succession, and now an Irish whip and a big clothesline.
Big clothesline, big elbow.
It is Shadow now going for a sidewalk slam here. He nails it.
Shadow's definitely got the momentum going on his side right now, signaling for that big Mafia kick, and there he goes right to the canvas.
Right to the side of the jaw, and Katie Angel getting up on the apron once again. The referee momentarily distracted there.
Well, I'm sure that's going to frustrate Shadow to no end, and now that Katie Angel's coming over there, and referee Terry Stevens completely distracted right now.
Got him up for the dark days, but Bryant worked his way out of that, and now he's got Shadow rolled up, and the referee in position now. 1, 2, Bryant's feet on the ropes, he gets the 3 count.
Absolutely a 3 count. I guess that backfired on Primetime Deion Sanders.
Well, however you want to slice it, Nobe Bryant, your PCW World Heavyweight Champion.
And still, PCW World Heavyweight Champion, the real deal, Nobe Bryant.
I think Deion Sanders has a little bit of egg on his face right now.
Well, in any case, Bryant is your winner, and fans, more to come on this special night for Jeffrey here on PCW Full Throttle.